Welcome back to the program. We are now joined by Sean Kingsbury, Professor of Communication Studies at the University of South Carolina, Beaufort. Sean, thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Sean, tell us about the Communication Studies major at USCB.
Well, we've been growing by leaps and bounds recently. I came here about a year and 3 months ago as part of 2 new staff members that were hired to increase our classes in broadcasting and film work. So it's been pretty exciting to expand the Communication Studies major into some new areas, and the students have been very excited about the opportunities. So we teach traditional communication studies, human communication, public speaking, and now we're branching off into doing more production, field work, and broadcasting.
So how are students getting experience in the field and engaging in experimental learning?
Well, they are out there working in the fields almost every day. We give assignments that are very much focused on getting them out in the field, working with community nonprofits, working on the campus to tell stories from our campus, going out and working with ETV of the Low Country here in Beaufort. We have a partnership with them to tell Low Country stories. So it's the experiential learning piece is important. We don't like to give busy work. We want them out there producing things that'll be seen and can give exposure to nonprofits and other organizations that could certainly use it. So our students have been out fanning across the Low Country looking for those stories that they like to tell. And that's an exciting change for our program going forward. And we look forward with increasing our partnerships all throughout the Low Country to be able to tell those stories.
Yeah, authentic broadcast journalism is essential. In what careers do your communications graduates qualify, and should I be nervous here sitting at the anchor desk about my job security?
Well, I think when we poll employers, almost 80% of them say communication skills are some of the most important things that they're looking for in the hiring process. So communication studies majors are uniquely positioned because they're able to market that. They're able to sell themselves. They have the skills. So really, it's a wide plethora of positions they could go for. But there's a lot of positions out there now with small and medium-sized companies who are looking for students who can do a little of everything. Maybe write a press release, do a little website work, do a little video and photography, and represent the company effectively, public relations-wise. So that's the approach we take here, is making sure they're very well-rounded and can take those communication skills out into the marketplace and find something that suits them. But most employers, I tell my students, a communication major opens a lot of doors because those are the skills that employers are looking for right now.
Absolutely. You can be so much more than a multimedia journalist. Sean Kingsbury is Professor of Communication Studies at USCB. Sean, thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
The pleasure's mine. Come on back soon.